Hi everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Alright, so in today's video, we want to look at this example. Now, this particular question is coming from substitution into algebraic formulas. Right now, you can look at what I have the right side of the board. It says if your S is given as this formula, you should find the value of L when D is 2 and S is 0.5. Now, notice that when it comes to substitution, you are asked to find the value of a variable when other variables in that equation, their values are given. Right? So now, for this, in fact, quickly let's look at that. So what do? Here S is given, D is given, we are looking for L. Now, usually in most of our WAEC exams or JAMB and all of that, they would expect you to make L the subject. In fact, in some cases, they will first of all ask you to make L the subject, which is what we did in our previous lesson. So, but in this case, you can actually discover that it's not very necessary, except that is required. So here now, I'm just going to go ahead to substitute. So I'm going to substitute my S as 0.5 and 0.5 is 1 over 2. There's a reason why I'm putting it as 1 over 2 since the other side is also a fraction. And so this is equal to square root of 3 times my D is 2, then L minus 2 all over 8. Now, meanwhile, if I put over the square root to the other side, it becomes square. And the square of 1 over 2 is 1 over 4. And that's equal to this to give me 6. 6 times L is 6L. 6 times minus 2 is minus 12 over 18. Sorry, this is 8, not 18. Cross multiply. Okay, so I'm going to have this times this is going to be 24L times this one will be minus 48. And that will be equal to 8 times 1 is what? Is 8. Okay, so take the other one to the other side. I want to finish that there. So what am I going to get now? This is going to give me 24L is equal to, this coming over here will be 8 plus 48, which will be 56. And so my L is 56 all over 24. You can reduce that to lowest term and then you will get a different smaller value. Okay, so that's what you do with substitution. Now, but the example we have here looks funny. And what do? You can clearly see that instead of them giving you the value of x and the value of y, they are instead giving you x over y and then asking you to substitute it. And the expression where you are to make the substitution does not contain x over y. So what are you expected to do? On face value, any student would want to think, okay, by fraction, I know a plus b over c is the same as a over c plus b over c. Beautiful. And so let me try to do 2x over 2x minus y plus y over 2x minus y. Are you aware that this is the same thing as this? Yes, it is. Very correct. But the question then is, where does this lead you? So what are you expected to do? The trick is very simple. So the question expects you to form x over y into this expression so that you will be able to make that substitution. Let's quickly do that. I have a fraction 2x plus y. How do I get x over y into this expression? I am told in maths that when you have a fraction, which I discussed in the video on algebraic fractions, when you have a fraction, whatever you do to the numerator, if you do it to the denominator, you have not changed that fraction. The fraction remains the same because that's actually what you must make sure you achieve at each point when you're solving. Don't change the question you are given. So now I am going to do something that will help me get what I want. And what is that? I'm going to divide the numerator by y and also divide the denominator by y. By doing that, I have not changed anything. That's the same thing as saying multiply the numerator by 1 over y and the denominator by 1 over y. If you do that, two of them will still what? Cancel out. So you have not changed anything. Alright, so if I do that, see what is going to happen. So by the time I divide the numerator by y, I'm going to get 2x over y plus y over y. and that is 2x over y minus y over y. And so this is going to give me, this one will now be 2 multiplying x over y. I hope you know that this and this are the same. Yes, but why did I split it this way? So that I can get this guy clearly out. Then plus, what is y over y? 1. And that is over, so make your substitution. 2, what is our x over y? 2 over 3 plus 1 all over, and so the numerator is going to become 4 over 3 plus 1 all over 4 over 3 minus 1. What is 4 over 3 plus 1? That's a very quick trick in addition and subtraction of fractions that I'm going to show you. And what is that? Whenever you have a fraction like this added to 1, just convert that 1 to be a fraction of the denominator. You know that 1 is the same thing as 3 over 3. So once you have 4 over 3 plus 1, make this one to be 3 over 3, the denominator, so that you can quickly add this, so you get 7 over 3. So this is going to give me 7 over 3 divided by, what is the denominator? The same thing you did here, do it here. 3 over 3, so you have 4 minus 3, which will give us 1 over 3. And so this is 7 over 3 times 3 over 1. This will cancel this. Your answer is 7. And that is what I said to show you in this video. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you in our next video.